Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We're back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on notification bell, click all, so you'll be alerted every time we enter and exit the play, or whenever we post a video. My bad. If you want to be alerted whenever we enter and exit the stop, click join on the home page. Third tier, they give you all access to VIP whenever we call out plays, enter and exit. Every play I called out this week has been a hit. Every play I called out last week has been a hit, probably except for one the week prior to that, all being hits. I sit back, I wait patiently. Of course, VIP members, they're going to be doing things on their own, making plays and making moves on their own, just to try and, figure themselves out, which is okay. But my thing, if you smart, I will wait for those A-plus setups that someone's giving me, capitalize off those, and the plays that I do take on my own, I would risk such a small amount that it don't affect the winnings and the earnings that I make from the plays. That's A+, that's A1 day one. That's basically given to me from being extremely prep, extremely meticulous, very detail oriented before calling it out. Because it ain't like I just call out a play. I'm telling you exactly where I'm getting in at, where I'm getting out at. I'm telling you if this jump go left and we gotta jump out the door, you know what I'm saying? Where to get off at before you explode and lose it all. I'm telling you where it's going to the upside. To, hey, we getting in at 349 on Tesla. I'm expecting it to go to 360. That's $11 upside. I'm telling you all that. So it's like I'd rather wait for those, in my opinion, and still learn on my own, but with a very, very small amount to where it's not affecting the profits that I'm making, that's for sure. So now instead of you just making money whenever he calls out plays, losing money on your own, and now your account all over the place, no type of structure, no type of consistency, no type of nothing to where you can use a little bit of something to help cover gas, food, light bill, a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to make millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you can make enough to cover gas, food, and mortgage every month, and then be able to save half of your check or something, that's already putting you in a good direction going forward. Don't try to find this and acquire this information and get into it and just think, oh, it might change my life overnight. I'm gonna be rich, living in a mansion, driving a Lamborghini the next few months. No, start small. Start with, let me see if I can let this take care of gas for me. Let me let this take care of food for me. Let me let this take care of my mortgage for me. Let me let this take care of my light bill or the kids' needs. Anyway, let's go and take a look at it, man. Some get it, some will, some won't. They'll keep throwing their money out, they not knowing what the hell they doing and just losing it. I just don't get for people to say, oh, big L today, took a nice. You shouldn't be taking no big L's a day, because you don't deserve the money that you're trying to get. If you make $10,000-$20,000 by being lucky, it's not really your money. You don't deserve it if you didn't have the right structure, the proper foundation, the right knowledge, and put in the time and effort to learn what it is that you're doing before you made that type of money. Anyways, I ain't here to preach to y'all real quick, but I just got to let it be known because I want y'all to win. But anyways, let's go and take a look at this going into tomorrow. As we know, Nvidia did its thing. Like I told you guys, I think the market was due for a pullback. Not going to lie, opinions don't matter with earnings though, or with overall market. Opinions don't matter. I can give two F's about my opinion. I can say it all day long, say, hey, I expect this stock to do this tomorrow, and when the market come, I do the totally opposite of what I said I expect to do, because my opinion don't matter. I'm more focused on what the stock is doing in front of me in real time. I react to that. I'm not caring about what Hayes think, what they think, what the damn Jim think. I'm not caring about that. I want to know what the stock is doing in real time price action. That's why I say earnings is very risky. It's like 50-50. If you do play earnings, aim small, miss small, regardless if the company do good or bad, the market's going to do what it wants to do. So if we take a look, we see Nvidia is up. It did good. It beat earnings and revenue as data center sales jumped 73%. They reported better than expected earnings and revenue on Wednesday as the company booming data center business recorded year-over-year growth over 73%, guys. The stock rose about 4% in extended trading. Overall revenue grew by 69% during the quarter, and sales in the company data center division, which includes AI chips and related parts, grew 73%. You already know Nvidia, any AI related stock is going to go insane. That's the future. Tied up in a nutshell, it's all going to boil down to AI. So I'm not surprised by Nvidia doing what it has done. That's why during that, when it was under 100, that was a good time to gobble up for long term. So far as like Tesla, Meta, all those, you know what I'm saying? But if we go ahead and take a look going into tomorrow though, I did get myself a call in a put on Nvidia, expecting at least a 10% move in either direction, which would offset the direction that it didn't go into. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what's going on with tomorrow. And the stocks I'll be looking at, super microcomputer as well, ticker symbol SMCI. If Nvidia continues to push up, I believe super microcomputer could be like a sympathy play to Nvidia, and it could also start to run, guys. It's been wanting to run, close that gap up to 60, and this might help it do it, especially if Nvidia can run through the 140s and hit 147, right around 150. If it could do that, I can definitely see super microcomputer doing this thing. So I'll be watching that tomorrow. I'll be watching Tesla. I'll also be watching Meta. Those will be the ones I'm watching tomorrow. I'm gonna have my eyes peeled in the pre-market for some penny stocks that could possibly pop off and go off. As you can see here, I alerted Tesla on yesterday at 349, said target with 360. It went to 360. As well as I alerted again today on the dip. Nice dip this morning. I was like, ooh, that's taking candy from a baby. Tesla came down to 361, got in on that dip. It went to 364. I sold. Immediately after I sold, it started being down for the remainder of the day. I just get this feeling, just that experience, just you certain things you can't teach. It's just there. You know what I'm saying? Because how did I know that? Yesterday I'm confident and I hold it all the way to its price target. And today I'm like, well, at 364, that was halfway. It didn't even reach its resistance. But I just knew, like, that's it. I ain't gonna say I knew 100% without a doubt. It's just this feeling that you get. You can tell by being involved, getting that screen time, seeing how these stocks trade day after day after day after day after day for years straight. You can kind of just tell when that's it. That's it for that stock. And immediately, when I do that a lot, as soon as I sell the stock, that is dead. It goes red, it's done, it's dead for the day. Sometimes it can, go on and do its thing even more, but a lot of times, it's crazy. It's get kind of weird. But anyways, you guys already know that's what I'll be looking at going to tomorrow. Like I say, be very, very meticulous. Be safe. Aim small, miss small. Don't be in a rush. This is a marathon, not a sprint, guys. Also, feel free to join VIP. Hit the join button, third tier. Give you all access to every single play that we intend to exit. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.